Today we're going to show you lemon black pepper chicken stir fry. It's one of my favorite stir fry dishes in the summer. This dish is rich in flavor. It combines so well the tangy peppery taste and the zing from the lemon. It's a nice meal for a weeknight, and in less than 15 minutes you'll have this nice chicken stir fry. In this recipe we're going to use 5 chicken thighs for 4 servings. We got some chicken thighs that are already deboned and skinless. First, we're going to use our hands to remove the large pieces of fat. When I first started cooking, I used a knife to remove every single piece of fat in the chicken, and it was very time consuming and it wasn't worth it. Then I found out that using my hands is so much easier and quicker. Plus, we don't really need to remove every single piece of fat. The fat will either crisp up or melt once it's heated. But eating too much fat is not good. The chicken fat has a lot of calories, so just use your hands to remove the large bits and leave the rest, and it should be fine. You can use chicken breast for this recipe for a diet-friendly meal. Once the large pieces of fat are removed, cut the thighs into large chunks for stir fry. To marinate the chicken, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of shredded ginger, a half teaspoon of black pepper, a half teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of soy sauce, and we're going to mix that. Then we're going to add about 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil and mix it again. The oil will prevent the chicken from sticking to the pan later on. Set it aside while we prepare other ingredients. We're going to use 1 yellow bell pepper, cut off the top part, take out the core, and pull all the seeds out. Trim off the bottom part, and then cut the bell pepper into strips. I choose to use yellow because it reminds me of the color of lemons, but you can also use any other color here. We're going to leave it aside. Cut an onion into strips and put it in with the bell pepper. To prepare the sauce, we're going to zest a lemon. It will infuse a lemon flavor, but only zest the yellow part. Avoid the white, because the white part is very bitter. Add 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. To balance the sour taste from the lemon juice, add 1 teaspoon of sugar. We will also need 1 teaspoon of black pepper, half a teaspoon of onion powder, 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. I like the sauce very garlicky, but you can add less if you prefer less. And then some oyster sauce. Sorry, this bottle is nearly empty. I really need to buy a new one. Add 1 teaspoon of soy sauce, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, and at last we're going to add 4 tablespoons of water and mix well. Preheat a pan at high heat. Add about 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil and add the chicken into the pan. So what I like to do is to not stir for the first 30 seconds so that the pan can keep the high heat. If we keep stirring, the temperature inside the pan will quickly decrease and it will become watery inside the pan. And then the chicken won't be as juicy because the water comes out. We don't need to cook too long here. We're going to stir the chicken and let them heat evenly. Once there are no more raw parts, we're going to remove the chicken from the pan and put it on a plate for later use. Still in the same pan and still on high heat, add onions and bell peppers in. Saute for about 30 seconds. At this time, you can already smell the nice aroma from the pan. Add chicken and the sauce in and stir it well with the veggies. The garlicky lemon pepper sauce smells so amazing once it heats up. And the cornstarch helps the sauce stick to all the other ingredients. It doesn't need to cook too long here as well. Just mix everything together well, and that's it. At the end, garnish with some lemon slices to add that extra kick. This lemon pepper chicken is so amazing and delicious with this nice light fragrance from the sour lemon and the tangy black pepper. I like to pair with rice. It's so good for the summer. Voila, that's our lemon black pepper chicken stir fry. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you like and subscribe, and click that bell button for any future recipes.